Okay. So in the last session, we were doing with the for loop. Okay, there is one for loop actually. This is infinite for loop. This is what kind of for loop actually? Infinite for loop. Okay, that means as long as you don't press any keyboard key, the loop continues. And this program is outputting you like, once again, you can see this. What is the result of this? You can find here. Okay, it is actually continuously changing from uppercase to lowercase and lowercase to uppercase. You can see here, I am a doll. I can dance as per the tunes of the programmer. Okay, so it is getting here shown that way. Okay, when I press some keyboard key, I'm coming out from that. You can reduce even the delay. Okay, program you can suspend for certain amount of time. Now go with this, start debugging. Now you can see this is running quite fast. Okay, when we reduce it, the sleep time, it is looking very fast. Continuously changing from uppercase to lowercase and lowercase to uppercase. And on the screen, it's getting printed for us. Once for every 100 milliseconds, this is changing. Okay, when you press some keyboard key, you come out from that. Okay, so here if console.key available break, if you press some keyboard key, here what happens, automatically key is available, then you break from that. So like this, what is happening? We have used the for loop, and this is what here, infinite for loop. This for loop is not ending. We have seen so far 3 different types of for loops. One is while loop, okay, expression, followed by you have set of statements. That means if the expression is returning a true value, whatever statements we write inside that, they get executed. It can be single statement or multiple statements. Similarly, we have one more kind of thing. It is do while. Do, and we write the condition at the end. Okay, this is always a Boolean expression. This has to return a true value to continue with the loop. But when this returns a false value, in such case, we come out from the loop. Okay, one more kind of loop is called for loop. For normally you have something like this. Okay, so initialization of counter. Okay, here testing counter. The next thing is what? Increment or decrement counter. Like this normal form you have. All these are not mandatory. Okay, increment or decrement of counter. Normally you have this kind of form, but this is not mandatory always. Okay, and another thing, you can have an infinite for loop in this manner. Put a semicolon just like this here. Then after that, close. You require here 2 semicolons inside this. Okay, like this you can create an infinite for loop. So this for loop is going to be running forever. Okay, forever it runs, and you should have a mechanism to come out from the loop. So for that I have provided here console.key available. When we press some keyboard key, we come out from the loop. Console key is available, we come out from that. Okay, if console.key available, we break basically from that. That means the loop is broken, we come out from the loop depending on this condition. So this is what it is while for loop. Okay, for loop, infinite for loop we created. Okay, we created here an infinite for loop. Okay, and next thing is what here we are going to be toggling the characters from uppercase to lowercase and lowercase to uppercase. Here we have defined a method. It is nothing but extension method. Okay, it's an extension method. This is going to work only with the string builder, not even with the string. This works only with the string builder. For string builder, we have written this extension method. Extension method is nothing but it's a new method we are writing, and it's going to work with the existing types of data. By default, it's not available, but what we do, whenever we want to enhance the capabilities of existing type of data, okay, what you can do, you can write extension methods. With the help of the time being, you can empower the, the type. Particular type of data can be empowered with more methods. So they can be called as extension methods. Okay, so how do we define extension methods? They must be defined first of all in a static class. Okay, the next thing is what here? It must be a static method followed by the method name. Then here what we have, this keyword is mandatory, followed by with what type of data you want to use it. Then that particular class's variable name, or that particular that particular type's variable name or argument name we need to specify. So like this, we can define here an extension method. Okay, we can define here an extension method. So toggle here chars case, that means what the characters are getting toggled here from uppercase to lowercase, lowercase to uppercase, continuously they are changing here. Okay, so this is called as here string extensions. Okay, we are extending the string builder with new feature. So the feature is nothing but here a method. It is called as toggle chars case. We are empowering the string builder with a new method, which is not part of actually the given method. Okay, it's not part of actually given type of data. So we added new method further, that is called as here extension method. And we are using here the for loop. So using for loop here, using this mechanism, we created here infinite for loop that never ends, because there is no condition here. We don't specify any counter or any condition. So this keeps on, this keeps on working forever. This kind of loop is called as here infinite for loop. But to come out from that, you require here some kind of mechanism. So when you press some keyboard key, we come out from that. We kept a condition here. If console.key available, break. Okay. And after toggling here, after printing this, how long this is going to wait? For 100 milliseconds, it's going to wait. Then after 100 milliseconds, it checks whether any keyboard key is available. If key is available, we come out from that. Otherwise, what happens here? We continue with that. We are going to be continuing with that. That means with the loop, it continues. So this is called as here infinite loop. So using for loop, here we have written an infinite for loop. Okay. So next one, here one more usage of for loop I show you here now. Okay. I show you one more usage of for loop, how it works. See. So I want to create here one more class, add new item. Okay. Find abbreviation. Okay, abbreviation of string, or just give here string abbreviation. Okay, I'm going to create here new class called string abbreviation. This is public class string abbreviation. Then inside this, I go with the public static void main followed by string apps. I'm defining here a method which is called as main method. Okay, and so here inside the main method, we write actual code. This is going to be starting point of the application. So let us mark this as starting point of the application. Go to project in the console app properties. Let us go to here. We go with the startup object. We click on this and try to take here string abbreviation. Okay, we save this. Then after that, here we need to define. With the string, it has to work for us. Okay, we write again an extension method that should work with the string. Here write public. Okay, then here static. This should give us string, followed by here find abbreviation. Followed by inside this, we need to go here with the this. Sorry. Okay, this must be first of all a class. It's not a method. This must be a class. Public static class. I should write this as static, then class string helper. I want to define here another class called string helper. I put this way. Again, in the bottom also I should have another like curly bracket. Okay, and here it is what string find abbreviation, and I want to make this as public. Static string abbreviation followed by this string, then str. Now go with this kind of bracket, and extra bracket, whatever we have at the end, we remove now. Okay, so this must give us abbreviation of the given string. Here, write this way. Okay, string. I want to declare here a string array. Okay, str words equal to. So what I do in this, I can write str dot split. I can split actually using here a character. So what character I try to use here? A space I would like to use here. Using space, I want to here split that. So this can give us an array. It's going to give us actually an array here in this. We are getting an array. So from that array, we need to take here one character, and that we need to here print. Okay, that character we need to print from that. So let us try to create here some. Okay, so here what we do using for loop, we try to find here for int I equal to 0, then I less than. How can we find the length of the array? Using str words, then dot length, then here it is I plus plus. So using that, we try to find here. We are iterating over the given array. We have to iterate over the given array, and here I just use a string builder. Object SB, this is equal to new string builder. By default, it is going to be empty. We don't have anything in that. Okay, then here what we do, we just write here object SB, then dot followed by append. Okay, then very first string we need to get. Okay, every string we need to iterate. Is str words followed by I. Okay, but from that we require here only first character. Okay, followed by here, you can go with the char at. It's not available here. Okay, therefore you can go here with the okay, from that very first character is required, therefore go with this. Like this, we can retrieve actually very first character and we can append. At the end, we need to return the value. Here write return followed by object SB, then dot toString. Like this, we are going to be returning it. So this is what finding the abbreviation. So using for loop, we are doing it. Initially, what it's going to do, the given string is actually split based on the space. We have a space. Based on the space, we are going to be splitting this one. Okay, space is taken as a character. Normally, when you take a sentence, the sentence contains multiple words. The words get separated with the space. Based on the space, we are splitting the given string into an array. What type of array that is? String array. This contains actually multiple words in that. It's going to contain multiple words in that. Okay, so it is creating here an array for us. Using the array.length, you can find how many elements are in that. But very first element, we can start with 0, and very last element, we can access using length -1. So therefore, using that logic here, we are iterating over the given array. One by one word we are retrieving. Okay, after retrieving word, from the word very first character we need to take. So very first character you can access with the help of the 0 there. So from every word, very first character we are appending to this string builder. Okay, at last what we do, we are going to be returning. So this is what exactly it is. Find abbreviation for the string. This is going to work. Okay, now come to this point here, write console dot write line. Here write, please enter a sentence. I'll return ABBRB of it. Okay, so like this, we have to return, it has to return the abbreviation. Then come to this point and write here string str ABBRB, this is equal to, but where are we reading? We are not reading. So first we need to read here. String str sent, that means sentence, equal to write console dot read line. So using read line, we read and that comes into str sent. Then write here str sent, then dot followed by here find abbreviation. Okay, so we can find here abbreviation, then write console dot write line. Okay, so 0 is the abbreviation of 1. So this is first thing is str ABBRB, comma, then this is str sent. Like this, we can write here. Okay, so just try to execute this. What happens? See the result now. Start debugging. It should print on the top of the screen for us. What this is printing? Enter a sentence, I'll return abbreviation of it. It's saying. So just press up again F10, and when you come here, it's waiting for the input. I can type here like National Thermal, then Power Corporation. So in such case, what we expect? We expect it as NTPC. Press enter key. Then here press F10. What we got for str ABRB here, it has given us NTPC. Okay, press F10, and what result we get here on the top? It's saying NTPC is the abbreviation of National Thermal Power Corporation. So what we expect, we are getting in that. Press F5. So here we got abbreviation. NTPC is the abbreviation of National Thermal Power Corporation. Further, you can actually put in either single quote or in double quote. For this, I want to use single quote. And for this one, I want to use here double quote. Okay, here I can go with the double quote. Yes, here go with this, then try to put it. Now just try to run this and here write, I remove the breakpoint. I press F5 now here in this. It says, okay, so it's giving something like this here. Okay, it's giving this kind of message for us. Okay, I write here Gas Authority of India. So what this is going to print for us? GAOI is printing. Okay, Gas Authority of India is the abbreviation we are getting here. GAOI is printing for us. Like this, what is happening? It's finding the abbreviation of the given sentence. So what I have done here, I have written an extension method. This is the extension method. So using extension method, I'm trying to get it. Okay, I got here. I have written find abbreviation, which is nothing but extension method that I'm applying with the given string here. str set dot find abbreviation. So using that, we find the abbreviation of the given string. Not string in the sense it's a sentence. So from the sentence, we take number of words, and from each and every word, we are getting actually very first letter. So this is that we are achieving with the help of the for loop here. So using for loop, we could do this. Okay, so it is iterating over the given array. How many words are there? Based on that many times it iterates. And the very first character is going to pick from the word. It is appending to string builder. Okay, string builder is what? It's mutable object, where a string is immutable. From string, you can just read, but in the case of string builder, you can add content to that. You can delete the content from that. You can modify the content. So that is the power of actually string builder. Both are string versions. String builder is heavy object, whereas string is actually lightweight. String itself is very heavy object, basically. Okay, but string builder, whenever you want to modify any content, okay, when you want to add some extra content without recreating object, you can use the string builder. Okay, but when you look at string basically what it does, it's going to be, once you create string, you cannot modify content in that. And if you want to add content, another string you need to create in such cases. So it is going to be like a lot of overhead. Creating object is actually always overhead. So therefore, avoid using like string builder, like string. Okay, so if you want to assign multiple times values to that, don't use string, go with the string builder. Okay, whenever you are using same string variable, to that you are appending number of times data. So that is a bad practice. In such cases, you need to go with the string builder. String builder content can be modified, though a little heavy that is, but whenever you want to modify the content in that, or you want to alter content in that, or you want to delete some content from that, or if you want to go with actually like adding new data, in such case, string builder is better when compared with the like string object. So in such case, you can use the string builder object. Okay, so this is an example for the for loop. So using for loop, we are iterating over the given elements of the array. Last time we have seen an array. Okay, last time we have seen a for loop that was iterate that actually running, uninterruptedly. So how long that is actually? It is running forever. Infinite loop we had. But when you press some keyboard key, it's getting interrupted. Okay, it's getting interrupted. So like this we have written. And let me write here one more method with the string. Basically, whether the given string is a palindrome or not, we need to find. We need to find whether the given string is a palindrome or not. Here write public, then static. Here write bool, followed by is palindrome. followed by this, then write string, okay, str. So whether the given string is a palindrome or not, we find in this example. What is palindrome basically? Palindrome is a word like, suppose you write here dad, this is a palindrome. Okay, similarly you take Malayalam. This is a palindrome. You take noon, this is a palindrome. So like that, whether the given string is a palindrome or not, we try to find here. We try to find whether that is a palindrome or not. Okay, so here for doing such thing, we are going to use for loop. At the same time, we use break as well as continue. Without continue also, it continues actually. Okay, so we do like that. So here we try to find whether the given string is a palindrome or not. Here write bool is palindrome equal to, we write this as false. Or we can set it as true, basically. We can set it to true. Okay, we can set in that manner. Then right here immediately return is palindrome. We require even like this much only because you cannot go with E there. So we keep this much only. Bool is palindrome we have taken. So we go here with the lowercase I, and here also we take this as lowercase I. Okay, next thing what we need to do, we need to iterate over the given string. We need to iterate the string, or else in the other manner you can do it. Or else you can actually reverse the given string. Just write here string s equal to str dot reverse. Whether we have reverse or not, we need to see. Okay, so here where s equal to, we try to use here str dot reverse. We are reversing the given string. Okay, this is going to be a character array. We are getting in such cases this as a enumerable one. We don't get actually this as a string here. It is like a, it's going to be like actually, it's here in this case a character array. Okay, it's a character array and this is also a character array. Fine, but we need to here now compare. String is not Murray, you have, otherwise this may not be, reverse is not working. You can write your own mechanism like reverse. Or else you can compare like this. You can use a for loop in this. We go here with the for loop. Okay, then here what we do for int start equal to write 0. Okay, similarly I can go here with one more variable end equal to str dot length minus 1. I can write like that. Okay, start equal to 0, end equal to str dot length minus 1. Then condition is going to be here start less than or equal to str dot length by 2. I am going to search in that manner. Then here start plus plus. Similarly here I write end minus minus, like this I can take. So using that mechanism, I want to here, I just want to find whether the given string is a palindrome or not. So here I can compare now. Okay, if condition, then str followed by start dot here Okay. So here, but before this, you need to convert this into some uppercase. Char dot, go with the to upper. Convert everything into upper here. Upper. Then this equal to here. Okay. Not equal to, we cannot take, not equal to here in this char dot to upper, followed by here str, followed by here it is end. So in such cases, we write is palindrome equal to here false. Then you can go with the break. Like this, we can take. Okay, so where is the problem for us? We require here one more bracket that we are missing. And extra bracket, I think in the ending we added, so which is not required. Now all the errors, they disappeared. With the help of this, the given string is a palindrome or not, we are finding. Just 5 minutes. 5 minutes, please. Class section okay? పడుకున్నది మజ్జిగ కానీ పడుకున్నది తర్వాత నేను పిలుస్తాను. Okay, so it is going to print whether the given string is a palindrome or not for us. How this works, let us keep a breakpoint and check here. Okay, so this is printing basically for us the abbreviation. Here in the same program, once again, what we do, we go here and try to find here one more variable, one more condition we are going to check in this. Right? Okay, and here I go with the, like this I go, then followed by slash and I embed. Please enter a sentence. I'll find whether it is palindrome or not. Okay, whether it's palindrome or not, we have to find. So therefore, here we read it, then after that we have to find. Right here, bool is pal, like this we write, followed by str sent, then dot here is palindrome. So you can find here whether there is a palindrome or not. Then we write console.writeLine. Okay, so here 0 we put. Okay, 0. Then here we put 1, followed by here okay. Here we need to write. Very first thing is what str sent we need to take. Followed by, we go here with the conditional operator is pal equal to true. Then in such cases, what we write? A palindrome. We have to write like that, a palindrome. Else, we need to write here Okay. Not a palindrome. So like this, we need to print the result. Okay, now just try to check this, how this is working for us. Go with this then, start debugging here. Okay, first I enter here, Bharat Heavy Electricals Limited. This is called as here BHEL. It's printing BHEL is the abbreviation of Bharat Heavy Electricals Limited. Next, it's saying, please enter a sentence. I'll find whether it is a palindrome or not. I want to enter here literally. Is literally a palindrome? Yes, it's a palindrome because when you read from front to back or back to front, it is sounding same. Okay, literally is a palindrome. Press enter key here. Now the breakpoint is hitting here. Initially, what it is assuming? It is assuming that it's a palindrome. Press F10. Start equal to what value it takes? 0. End equal to what it takes here? It is length minus 1. So how much you get now? End equal to here it is. Okay, total 5 characters you have in the given string. Literal, LIRIL. Okay, so in such cases, how many characters? Total 5 you have. So therefore, length minus 1 is how much for us? For us, 0 to 4 are going to be total 5. Then when you take here length by 2, how much you get? This has to be true for us. Only just 2 this is. Add watch when you write here, it says 2 characters only. Then what happens? This condition is getting satisfied. Therefore, if you take this entire thing, whether this gives a true value or false value, we find in this. Okay, add to watch, add watch. It says true here. It is the condition is met here. Now, in such case, it has to come to this part. Press F10. Okay, then here what is happening? If char dot to upper str start. Str start, what it gives exactly? It's going to give us, okay, so just even add watch for this. It is printing L for us. Similarly, this one, what it gives, let us see, even this also, we try to add watch for them. Okay, so str start is giving 70 L and str end is giving L. In such case, what happens? Just press F10. That is equal, therefore, it is coming into this point. Then again here, the loop is going to be incremented. Start gets incremented by 1 and end gets decremented by 1. Here see start value initially 0. Now this becomes 1. Okay. Similarly, end how much it is 4. Now it becomes 3. Again, we are going to check this condition. Okay. Whenever we check this condition, what result we get in such cases? This is again here bool value. Okay, str dot length. This is returning a true value because start value is 1. Okay, str dot length, how much it is? It is giving you here 2. So this condition is getting satisfied. Therefore, we press F10 here. Then again, it's going to check here for us. Is this condition meeting the requirement here? So if you look at this, actually, this one is returning. It's not returning a true value for us. Entire thing if you take. Okay. So in the str of start, what you have here I, and here str end also you have I there. So therefore, this condition is not met here, not equal to we have taken. So therefore, what happens in such cases? It will not come inside this if condition. Okay, then next thing what happens here, start gets incremented, start plus plus, start becomes 2 now. And end becomes how much again? This becomes, end also becomes here 2. Both have their 2 in that case. So the condition is getting satisfied here. 2 less than or equal to here 2. So 2 equal to 2. Therefore, condition is getting satisfied. We come inside the loop. Here, what is happening? If char dot to upper str of start. This is 2 and this one is also 2. Both of them return what exactly in this case? Both of them are returning R for us. So therefore, the condition is satisfied here. Okay, next what happens? Palindrome equal to true only, that is. Then here start gets incremented by how much? By 1. That becomes here 3. Then end becomes how much here? End is going to become for us actually here now. That one also 3. So this condition will not be getting satisfied now because str dot length by 2 is only 2. but the start is here 3. So condition is becoming false. You come out from the loop here. It's returning palindrome. True value is getting returned for us. Okay, now here see what result it has printed for us. Result is a palindrome is correct here. It's printing it as a palindrome. Again press F5 here. What will happen? See. Okay, we ended this. So this time we go with the other character. So we go here with the moon, not with the, we go with the moon. Okay, so first thing is here, World Health Organization, I enter. Okay, it is World Health Organization. It has to print for us who. Who is the abbreviation of World Health Organization. Next step here, I want to enter moon. Is moon palindrome? It's not palindrome. What happens? See in such cases. Okay, start equal to 0, end equal to length minus 1, that means 3, that is. Length is 4, end equal to how much you have now? 3, that is. Start is how much? 0. STR length by 2, how much it is? 4 by 2 is going to be 2. The condition is getting satisfied for us. Next step, what happens? You come to this point here. It's going to check if the first character the character first and last, if they are not equal. In such case, it's going to print the palindrome as false. Because if you look at actually STR start, it is M, and this STR end is here N. They are not equal. Therefore, it is coming inside this, says is palindrome false. Then we break it. After that, it's returning here palindrome. So what gets printed for us? If you see here, it prints moon is not a palindrome. What it says here, moon is not a palindrome. So like this is getting printed for us. Moon is not actually a palindrome. Like this is printing for us. We have written 2 extension methods. One is for finding the abbreviation, and second thing is for finding the palindrome or not. Whether the given string is a palindrome or not, we find here with the help of the is palindrome. And similarly, with the help of the find abbreviation, we find the abbreviation of the given sentence. Like this, these 2 static functions, static methods are working, and we have demonstrated in this the for loop. With the help of the for loop, we could do this particular thing here. Okay, this is an example for the for loop here. One is for finding abbreviation. Second thing is here finding the whether the given thing is a palindrome or not. Okay, like this we can use here the for loop. So we use for loop. With the help of that, we could do it. Okay, 2 extension methods we have written. These 2 are going to be working. First one is working with the string builder. Second one is only working with the string. If you see here, it is with the, sorry, both of them work with the string only, not string builder. Both of them are working with the string. Yeah, I mean, somebody was saying something. Okay, both of them are working with the string only. So find abbreviation, and next thing is what here is palindrome. So using these methods, I mean, with the help of this with the help of this extension methods, you are making the string type of data more, powerful. So more and more functionality you are giving to string type of data. Okay, when you take string type of data, more and more actually power you are giving to string type of data here. Okay, so first thing is for find abbreviation. Second thing is here whether it's a palindrome or not. Now, string is having more functionality when compared with the earlier class, but that functionality is available only in this project. That functionality is available only in this project. If you want to use the same functionality in other projects as well, in such case, you need to make this like a library. That library you must attach then. Okay, you need to make some kind of dynamic link library. So that dynamic link library you must include in your application, the new application. So in such case, these features will be available to you. Okay, so like this, basically, these extension methods are working. Extension methods are very, very powerful feature. Okay, I mean, to extend the functionality of the given type of data, it can be used. So here now in this example, we entered first thing a sentence whose abbreviation we found. Similarly, next thing what we do, we enter a string, then whether there is a palindrome or not, we could find. So this is called as here, like writing extension methods, using them with the string as well as string builder. Okay, and one more thing is what here we are using the for loop. You can check both the for loops. In the last session, we used for loop, infinite for loop, but this time with initialization, then with the proper counter, then it is incrementing a decrement. This time we are using a single variable. Now, if you look at this, we are using multiple variables. Start equal to 0, end equal to str.length minus 1. Here also we increment start and we decrement end. Like this, we are finding whether the given string is a palindrome or not. Okay, whether the given string is a palindrome or not, we can find like this. So these two are nothing but extension methods. Always you must write test cases for this, like XUnit kind of thing. With the help of that, you need to find the, you need to run test cases. If they are succeeding, in that case, you need to integrate this within your application. Always you have to write the unit test cases. You can use XUnit, or you can go with MS test also. That is another testing mechanism, but I prefer to use always XUnit. With the help of the XUnit, we can write test cases. Earlier we have seen one is what fact, second thing is what theory. With the help of that, we could write test cases. Always try to write the test cases. That's very, very important. And also try to put comments. Okay, you can put here XML comments as well. Here, this is a new class we are writing. Go with the XML comments here like this. Okay, so it is a helper class. Using it, we extend the functionality of the string. Okay, and you can use XML comments before the class name and before the method name. Okay, before class name or before method name, you can use the XML comments. Put here like this 3 times slashes, then write here method to find abbreviation. Of the given string. Method to find abbreviation of the given string. Similarly, here you need to go with this, then try to print like here. This returns Boolean value. But what this is going to be returning, find abbreviation, this is going to be returning string data. Okay, so param name str, and here you need to go with the method. Yeah, to find whether the given string is a palindrome or not. For that purpose, we use it. Whether the given string is a palindrome or not, we use this particular is palindrome method. Similarly, on the top, you have find abbreviation, whether to find whether the given string is a, whether the, to find the abbreviation of the given string we use. Okay, so here we have two methods, extension methods. With the help of that, you are enhancing the capability of the given string here. With the string type of data, we use this. We are using with the string type of data in this. Okay, like this, we have written here two methods with the help of the for loop here.